Hi, how are you doing again? This is Delroy Young. I'm with the Do Impossible Things Network. Our website is doimpossiblethings.com. And I want to talk real quick about a relationship, and not just relationship, but in particular, dealing with breakups. One of the hardest things to deal with in life, period, is a breakup of a relationship. And part of the reason for that is because when you are emotionally hurt, it affects your whole life. It affects every other aspect in your life. The spiritual life, it affects you mentally, it affects you financially, it affects your job. It's kind of like an offset. Your whole life is off balance when you're emotionally hurt. So what I did, I put together a blog, I put together a program on dealing with emotional hurt and focus mainly on recovering from a relationship breakup after a relationship has been breakup. And I would like for you to submit to that program and to please take your time and go through it. It will be very, very, very helpful. I promise you that. The website is doimpossiblethings.com. That's doimpossiblethings.com. And you can click on the top. You can click on empowerment. There's a link at the top that says empowerment, and you will see the program in it. You can just click. You might have to pay an access fee. I think it's like $95 for the access fee, but it will be the best money that you ever spent. It's better to do that than to suffer pain, because the pain that you suffer in these cases is not even worth it. It's not even worth it at all. So we're talking about understanding the knowledge, understanding the reason why your relationship has broke up, understanding not just to point finger, but how to solve problems in the relationship. What is the relationship? What were the errors that both you and your partner had made in the relationship, and how we're gonna fix these errors? The most of the focus is on you, because you're the one who come to the table. You want to make sure that you're right and you're doing the right thing. So we talk mostly to you. At some point we're gonna be we might try to communicate with the other party to hear their side of the story. That is, if something that you want, it's not necessarily gonna be done. But all in all, the whole objective about it is to get you sorted out, is to get your mind right, is to get you positioned back where you can live life, and most importantly, most vitally out of everything, is to avoid feeling the pain, because there is pain that comes with the breakup of a relationship that is almost inevitable. It's almost inevitable that you get away from this, because people can tell you anything, but then you go right back. As soon as the conversation is ended, you lapse right back into that depressed mood where you start putting yourself through this kind of self-pity and all of that stuff that goes on in a relationship, goes on in the breakup of a relationship. We're going to be dealing with that. We're going to be talking about it, and we're going to be solving the problem as how to get over it. And this is why it's called Do Impossible Things, because we seek for the things that are impossible and we make them possible. So it's doimpossiblethings.com, doimpossiblethings.com. That's doimpossiblethings.com. And the link that you want to click on the top is empowerment. And you can click on the link from there. You'll see the link that deals with the breakup, the remedying of a relationship. You can click on that. Also, there's also a lot of other materials that you can read. Just educate yourself. Let us communicate together. It's better to communicate than to assume. And one of the reasons that we face a lot of the problems that we face is because we assume rather than communicate. And maybe that's part of the reason why your relationship might be in jeopardy right now. But for any reason, let's go into the program. Let's talk about it. doimpossiblethings.com, and you can click on empowerment at the top, empowerment courses. at the top. And let us read. Let's educate ourselves. You might need to create a login when you go there, so you can do that as soon as possible. You know, create a login so that you can access the system, because you can't access the system otherwise. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Delroy Young. We're doing possible things. Looking forward to see you there. And by the way, I forget to tell you that you can communicate with me directly, you know, through the program once you're at the page. Anything that you submit, it automatically triggers off a notification to me. So I'm seeing what you're saying, or anything that you're saying on the website, and you're comparing any problems that you're going through and that you're talking about it there. We're seeing it. So, you know, just feel free. It's a very open and it's very effective. So communicate with us. Let us communicate. Let us talk to each other and see what we can learn from each other. Thank you so much.